All right, good morning, everybody. Tim Jones here. Oh, let me unmute myself. There we go. Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Guys, welcome back to the 2026 Pool Players Championship. Team Big Girl Pants making their way back to the big screen here with you guys. Get ready for the hype. Top 33rd in all the world. Hey, awesome, Del Austin. Glad to hear it, brother. Glad to hear it. Welcome on into the stream, man. Hope you are having a safe flight. Guys, bear with me for just a moment. Just staying muted up here, waiting on them to get everything settled for the other team to get on over here and get things rocking and rolling. Hey, good morning, Toto. How you doing? Zach, good morning to you. Lauren, welcome in, welcome in. David, how you doing? Appreciate y'all being here this early. Again, our ladies team has reached top 33rd in the nation and are in the money. So no matter what happens here for any ladies team from this point forward, if they're out here competing, they got some money coming their way. So. Guys, keep in mind we are live on Jacksonville APA's Facebook and Jacksonville APA's YouTube. Doesn't take you just a minute of time to go hit share on either one and hit subscribe on the YouTube side. Would mean a lot to us. Again, I'm just waiting on things to get kicked off and started. We got the rosters. We'll see what the lineup's going to be and get this rocking and rolling. Also appreciate those that came out to the live stream last night for the Suttons. They're back again this afternoon playing. I believe it's 4 p.m. Eastern. But we got another jam-packed day of live streams for you guys, so make sure you're staying tuned on Jacksonville APA's Facebook. All right, guys. The first throw is in. Miss Nicole is in. Skill level 4 versus Claire here. Skill level 3. So overall, a 3-2 race for this first battle. Hey, Brandon. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, sir? Let's go, ladies. Indeed. Oh, Nicole landed that lag. Wow. I didn't be taking advantage of some of these strong lags and stuff people keep having. Like I need 20 on black out of nowhere.
We lost at 100 on black the other day.
Yeah, you and I did, but that was before stuff like that was happening.
That's right.
Or before the fact that, like, I don't know, I was eating my breakfast at table 382, and then I got the notification from CompuSport the lays were at 382, so I just sat here. Can you believe that?
That's incredible.
Ask Dwayne. Dwayne was my eyewitness. It was amazing. Wasn't it, Dwayne? Dad was right here already.
Already set up, ready to go.
Yeah, it was almost like I already knew. I was like, that's a sign.
Faded.
Yep, it was faded. It was a sign.
Wow.
Yeah.
Out of all these tables, you were sitting at this table.
I was right here and said hey to
I was
him.
right here. Yeah.
There's 400 tables around here.
Yeah, I could have chosen anyone, and I just decided to come over here.
That's incredible. That speaks for itself.
Yeah, it's wild.
He was standing here. I walk over and said hey to him, and then they announced the tables. He looks up, he goes, "Oh, I'm already here."
I'm like, there's no way.
Wow.
There's no way. It is the small things. That's right, Ryan. That's right.
You need to pan that camera around this room, maybe after the match, just so they can see the amount of tables and your odds of that happening. Yes.
Oh yeah. Go put 100 on red now. Ryan says, right? Woo! Let's go. What a break. What a break. Come on, chat. Y'all need to get loud for these ladies. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier when I said top 33rd in the world, but that's kind of a big deal, you know. Mary Turner on the YouTube side says Tim had the N. I love it. Mr. Sonny's over there. He says, let's go, ladies. You got this. Let's go, indeed. I appreciate y'all being on the YouTube side. Y'all got to bear with me, though. I'm going to keep saying good morning. I know it's after 12 o'clock over there back home. I apologize. Hashtag I don't. I always get the time wrong anyways. You're welcome. You guys have called the office at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've still said good morning to you. Trey, what's going on, brother? Good morning. That's right, Mama Lane. Big girl pants. We're at 382. So if anybody is here in Vegas and wishes to come on over, don't hesitate to come and join us. One of the biggest aspects, I will tell you this right up front, that has led to Nicole's success in this has simply been the consistency in the pre-shot routine. She's had a overwhelming, I mean, the both times when we've had her on camera, she's had a very consistent pre-shot routine. And it has shown, it has reflected. She has been able to adapt and overcome any sort of challenges that have come her way. It has been a fantastic showing for her. Yeah, for those just tuning in here, this is a 3-2 race. Miss Nicole, skill level 4, and her opponent, skill level 3. She's so stoked. I love it. I love it, man. She's had such a fantastic attitude. I would dare even say, and obviously we let the ladies pick themselves here, but I would dare say Nicole might be MVP for that team. She has done such a fantastic job. Really has carried the energy on through the team. Her opponent's on a nice little run here. Oh, wow, she was able to get a hold of that too good. Here comes Tim over here. Gets a little love off that 11 ball and ends up with that 7 in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. This is going to be a little bit of a tough run here for Nicole. May end up requiring kind of a defensive shot here in a moment. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing today, brother?
Doing good. Hopefully we win this one.
Hopefully so, man. Top 33rd in the nation. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
33rd in the nation, sir. Or in the world, I should say. This is to get to the top 17 is what this is. That was the last round was to get into the money. So every round from this point forward is just to increase their prize package from there. She's trying to plan out her window right there. Yep, that's right, Toto. That's right, sir. This is a great shot choice from Nicole here. Might be able to take over that pocket bare minimal and might even potentially push that 7 down to the bottom short rail. There we go. Bare minimal that happened. That was great. Excellent shot choice. This may force her opponent to go ahead and pocket both of them. Yeah.
Who's playing first, Justin?
All right. Well, she's taking back over most of that pocket again with her 7, but there's actually a little room here. Nicole might be able to roll around here and push that 11 back into that pocket again. Keep me updated on it if they give you updates. Okay. I'm assuming Logan's up first. Oh, Justin's up first. Okay. Oh, that's right. Logan doesn't have to play on the other side right now. I don't think. So Monstars is up playing right now as well, guys. And as we get updates on that match, we'll definitely let you know. If this one finishes before they're done, we'll run the camera on over there as well, guys, just like we did yesterday.
You want a game?
There's no way they got through those racks in 20 minutes. All right, Justin is currently 1-2 now in the race to 7 over there. All right, timeout done on the field here. Looks like they plan their attack. Go 3-5-7. All right, big ball in hand potential here. She's got 3 balls left on the table. A couple of things that are tied up. Would not be upset to see a timeout here from the team by chance. Hey, good morning, Zip. Good morning. I'm sorry. Goodness. What's happening? Oh, yeah, come on, come on. Are you going there? Yeah, there should be a timeout called on this here. The moment they saw her starting on the 11 ball, that's you got to call a timeout on that. Get her to start on that 13 ball. Again, I see some more faces coming on into the stream, guys. Give it up to our ladies team, top 33rd in the world. This current race is a 3-2 race. And we're on the first rack, so you guys have not missed any of the action as of yet. That was a good try on that bank. Very good try on that bank. All right, looks like Justin tied it up 2-2 from what we just got as an update. Oh, good shot from Nicole there. Almost getting a little love in the side pocket. Would have been nicer that 13 would have come close to that top left-hand corner pocket, set up good for her. Really tough shot here. Just tree topped a little bit over that 8 ball. Get quite a bit of distance on this one. I don't know what they're doing with the music this morning, but it keeps getting quiet here out of nowhere. By the way, shout out Mr. Dwayne Current. He does have a mini mania this morning. Good luck to him. It's one thing that's been amazing to see this year. There have been quite a few of the members out here, and they've been taking advantage of those minis quite a bit. It's been nice. All right, Nicole asked for a timeout. They declined the timeout. Keep in mind, if the player asks for it, the coach can decline to give the timeout. If the coach recommends it in any way, shape, or form, it is a timeout. There we go. Stay down here, ball. All right. That may help her out here in a moment. At least getting it down here off that top short rail for sure. I was wondering when you were going to come in the chat there, Ashley. Where you been? Good afternoon to you. Welcome in. Ooh, buddy. It's just got ugly down here. Cluster, cluster, cluster. Set up kind of like a drill, though. This is the funny part. Yeah, it's tough to tell. You say getting your butt kicked at work today made it through lunch? Well, good, good. Part of the day's already done with then. Nice. Let's go, J Money. J Money up 3-2. Got that last wrap making a good make on the 8 ball from what I'm told. Nicely done. Yeah, very nicely done. I was surprised the call for getting that watch wasn't there, but that was a very good hit. Nicely done. 5 ball didn't even move. Well played. Very nice shot. No, just fine. Yeah, that was a good shot previous on that 11 ball. That's right. That was a tough one. Nicole's opponent is skill level 3. Nicole is a 4, so it's a 3-2 race. And we're still ranked number 1. Morning, Rod. All right, looks like Nicole's setting up for the combo here. She got to watch how hard she hit this. That 13 ball is going to pop out a little bit. Good speed control. Very nice dump. They haven't. I am a little surprised Big Girl Pants has not called one yet. Oh, it moved. I don't know if there was a rail or not. On the way by. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it was good then. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well played. Yeah, it was funny. They all had the same question as well about it. It was such a small movement of 13. All right, a little tougher cut here on this 8 ball. They have used their timeout already. Yep. Yeah, I don't blame her for asking for it. She was double checking here. But timeout had already been used. I figured that was going to get called on her. Goes for the bank. Key ball rips up a little bit for the 13, but Nicole will have an option on this. All right, looks like Wynn's calling the timeout here. Let's go. I almost wonder if it's still worth being defensive on this and just hitting full into it, let it pop off the rail, time it, let it keep on the bottom short rail.
You cut this ball in there all day long. Go ahead and this game, don't let them back to the table.
Jason Bruce says finisher. Get it done. All right, hold on. Actually, I got both Jason Bruton and Tim Carson next to me. Do you play defense on this? Just pop off the bottom short rail, let the 13 pop up a little bit, leave the cue ball on the bottom short rail, or do you cut this all day long and finish it?
I think it's a preference shot. I think it's whatever you feel good with.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm cutting this because it's perfect shape back on the 8. Down the table, right back to the middle of the table for the 8.
Now, if you were coaching your wife in this situation and you know your wife and how she shoots, which way would you do it?
It's the first game. I always like taking the shot for the out on the first game. Don't leave it to the opponent to have a shot. If you had a dead safe, then take the safety. But I don't think it's a dead safety. I think you have to leave them a shot on the 8. So I think you go for it.
All right, there you go. Two very similar, but a little slightly different train of thoughts there, but I like it. I like it. We'll see what Gwen told her here. Looks like she's going for it, though. That was fantastic.
I'm not mad at it.
Jason Bruton is officially not mad at it.
I'll agree. That's a good shot.
That was a good shot. She does leave her opponent in a tough predicament here. Obviously, the 8 ball wants to go to that bottom right-hand corner pocket. It has been blockaded up by the 5 ball. Or about 13 ball, sorry. I didn't change it to solids now, guys. That's funny. Trish says she'd go for it here. Ashley said, that girl tall, no bridge. Yep. Now, I got to know, is this Mike or is this Kelly? Who's on the Mike Kelly APA account? As I said, I kind of love it. I don't hate it. Hit the rail. No. Well, both teams have used their timeouts now, so both players no longer have the ability to call for a timeout here. So this is a tough predicament to be in. That's funny. Kelly's the one time might have both watching. Let's go. Let's, Samantha Bot said, "You guys didn't run this particular drill at home." I don't know if there's an official drill for this one. This is the oh crap drill. Trisha, the issue with handing cue ball right now is the 8's off rail, the 5's deep in the pocket. That 8 goes all day long. And you got to know that without a doubt. You know, the team has probably coached the other player around that. Handing ball in hand, no matter what, it gives it away without a doubt. They're taking turns posting. I like that, Ryan. No! She hit it good. Oh, my Atlanta. Wow. What a shot. What a shot. Oh, golly. No, it goes all day long. Y'all are crazy about the ball in hand situation. I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you, the girl would have followed the 8 ball with it without a doubt. It's too easy. The 8 ball was off rail. It was too easy of a shot. It was clean. It was clean. We're all sitting here arguing. Jason Brute says he doesn't even think Logan Lake could have followed that one in. I'm telling you, that 8 ball was off rail. That would have followed in. I would not have given ball hand in that situation. Oh. Yeah, but Trisha, what y'all got to take in mind with this late being 3 here, right, is that we are in the top 33 in all the world. I'm not saying she's not a 3, but what I'm saying is she has now had multiple days, multiple times, multiple plays of being on these tables. Naturally, and as you continue to play higher opponents, you naturally will also start to elevate your game and get higher, right?
Should be a re-rack and change.
So she may be listed as a 3, but I'm telling you that these girls are playing and knocking on the door of moving themselves up to a higher level. You cannot take just the fact of what their skill level is into consideration, saying you wouldn't do something. I'm telling you, her team was talking to her in the moment, right there while it wasn't her turn, and she would have followed that ball right on in. I promise you guys. I don't think four balls didn't hit a rail, did it?
No, she made a ball.
Oh, she did make one. I didn't see the 14 ball there.
I didn't either at first.
So I think Nicole's best chance was swinging at it. But I like the conversation. Yes, ma'am. Justin's up 4-2 now in the race to 7. Are they on? What did they start with? 8 ball? So on 9 ball now. It was a very good try. Very, very good try. All right.
She's so nervous. She's like, just come on,
I just told her still third base.
That's right. Third base.
Third base. Third base signals. I'm telling her to run it. All right. You didn't know we were playing one. You didn't know we swapped over to 1 point, Tim? I thought you were on the roster because of that. I love it. That's right. That's right. Shake it out. By the way, that I do want y'all to know the other matches around us saw that shot that Nicole took, and everybody was like, "Wow!" And so impressed by her taking that shot on that ball last. PJ, that is right. Monstars are playing right now. Justin's up 4-2 as the last update that we had. They are in 9 ball. Stay tuned on the stream. I'll continue giving you updates. 4-3 now. Close match. Race to 7. That's right. Let's ring go, girls. Let me check in on the YouTube side, see how everybody's doing over there. Hey, good morning, Miss Lisa. How you doing? Chris Daniels, hello, hello. Or is that Christian? Guys, currently it is 0-1. It is a 3-1 race left in this battle. I have a strong feeling we're going to see a few defensive shots in this battle. Roddy even saying, got to pick the ball up versus kick. I'm telling you, that 8 ball follows through on that all day long. Although me and Jason have pretty much the same point of view, and him and Tim both disagree with me. And our higher skill level, so there's something to be said about that too. But we're looking directly over this bottom right-hand corner pocket where it was. Yeah, Mama Light, we're giving them updates. You said 5-3? 5-3. Ronnie, Nicole's a 4. Her opponent's a 3. Oh, I don't know if it was. Ronnie, I'm telling you that camera angle though isn't showing you the whole picture about that where the 8 ball was in the last object ball. That 8 ball was off rail just a little bit on it. Jason's still laughing at me again. Me and him have a very similar point of view in terms of where our alignment with the table. But I am directly behind that bottom right hand corner pocket right now. It was a gamble either way. No matter what, it was a major gamble. Her opponent played good, rolling it right where it did. Crazy thing is too is that 8 ball came close, not touching the rail. Had it done that, we had that right. Yeah, I mean it definitely could have either way. Regardless, though, I think we'll all be in agreement and alignment with this part. It was a tough predicament to be in, and definitely wish it wouldn't have happened. But still can't believe how well Nicole hit it though. That was the wild part of that situation. Current score is 0-1. It is a 3-1 race left in the battle. Yeah, her pre-shot routine was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, she hit it too good. That's right. That's right.
Well, that was a good try there on 7 ball. At least 7 balls out of there into a makeable position. Guys, y'all aren't going to get much out of me right now. My wife took my Red Bull after I only had a few sips of it. Tim left me here on the stream for a moment. Great shot by Nicole. Great shot. Good position. This would be a good point for the timeout here. That would have been a good point for a timeout. Saw that scratch coming. She needed bottom. A little bit of bottom English and could hold that ball out of there. The big girl pants will start out down 3-0. Yeah, they need to get that something worked on there. a bad position now. They got to throw Cammy to try to get the points back, and they can throw off on her and save their higher skill for the last match. Like if Cammy pulls it off here, Lisa can still pull it off after.
They're going to play 6 foot 4.
All right, I'm assuming this is Maria here. I'm trying to find out, but if so, Cammy skill level 6, Maria skill level 6, 5-5 race coming up. Yep. So yeah, this is Maria here. So yeah, both skill level 6s, 5-5 race. That's right, Ashley. All of us are a big fan of the Wiggle Reset. That's the official name of Nicole's little dance, the Wiggle Reset. That's what it is now. I will say there is something to be said about having a consistent pre-shot routine, and if you do a little wiggle dance before every shot, there's no reason to stop doing the wiggle dance before every shot. We all have different things we do during pre-shot routine. It's not always pool related, okay? Like me, like every time before I get down on the ball, I push my glasses up. I know it sounds silly, but it is a part of my pre-shot routine. Like literally, don't mess with your pre-shot routine. Lock it in. So, well, Came's got to bring this back in focus here for us. Now 0-3 right now. Second matchup, first rack. What was the update on Justin? I know you said it. I'm sorry.
It was 6-4.
6-4 was the last update we had on Justin. So he's on the hill. 6-4. Okay. All right. That's right, Ashley. Let's go, Cammy. Let's go. Yeah, we were kind of talking about something interesting over here on the sidelines for just a second. Sorry, I was helping another standby person here get onto the live stream, but we were discussing, Big Girl Pants through Cami Blind, and we're surprised the other team being up 3-0 right now didn't go and cut Cami with a lower rank here. Because, the idea is that even if you swap, 3-0s out of nowhere, it's not a big deal because then you'll still have your skill level 6 player to then be able to go after, skill level 4. And not say a 4 can't beat a 6, right? It can definitely happen. But you should have a smart playing 6, playing those, effective defensive shots, getting the ball in the hands when it's necessary, getting the breakouts when necessary, right? And have that upper hand, as long as they don't let the handicap race part of it get away from them. So it seems to be a very, very consistent though here for Ladies League. That's not a common thing. It seems like they always try to match up head to head. And I almost wonder, the path that the champions take. I wonder if there's ever any time that they don't go matching up head to head, if they actually do start cutting players or not. It'd be interesting to kind of look back on, see if there's a better strategy to be had. Justin 1, let's go. Monstars are up 1-0 overall. So we'll see who they're playing next. Big issue on this rack is, of course, that 2 ball sitting down on the 14 ball. I'm sorry, down here. Ooh, small rattle there, top right hand corner pocket. The only thing I can see right now though that's really beneficial is Cami's at least, there is a window there to still attack that 14 ball. But still a tough run nonetheless. You almost got to get like straight above that 12, be attached to 12, bottom left hand corner pocket here in a moment. And use the 12 to get to the 14. She might be able to work with this a little bit. Wish that cue ball was a little higher there, but yeah, Jason, I like the idea of taking over that top right hand corner pocket. Cami looks like she's looking at the side though. A little more there, she'd be right in perfect view of that 12 ball. But she can still rock it and hold it for the window for the 14.
I love it when they do it strong.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I was telling on the chat there a moment ago. I said you almost want to be like directly above that 12 to kind of stop shot on 12 to have the good window on the 14.
Little stop shot now, and it'll drip down so she's easier on the 14.
Yeah, it should pop back out to the right a little bit, right? Yep.
These pockets are big, so even if you don't have the clear space to be able to cover, she needs to be able to play off the rail.
Yeah. Ooh, might get the breakout. Slow down too. Wow, what a shot. Let's go. Let's go. Nicely done. Good sportsmanship from the opponent there as well, clapping for Cami. Hey, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Where's fiance at? Where's she at?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? Oh, there we go. Smart one. Prince, like, I don't know what I'm doing up. Oh, yeah, please.
Very efficient.
Oh, yeah, it is. Also, Jason, if you just ever think I have bad breath, you want to send me one of them strips, you let me know that too, okay? Jason keeps bringing out the little minty strips that attach to the top of your gums out of nowhere and, like, light your whole mouth up. He's like, it's very refreshing. I was like, if I got stinky breath, man, just let me know, Cami rocks rack number 1 here. By the way, if she shoots extremely well during this whole matchup, I just want it known I taught her all of that, okay? And by teaching her, I mean back when I started APA, and she helped train me and teach me things. Thus, then she trained herself. But I taught her all that, okay? Hashtag credit. Tim's loving the jokes over here. Also, by teaching her, I mean, I dug us a hole in triangles one time, in which Cammy had to bail us out. And if I remember correctly, had to win that matchup. I think it was 17-3 or 18-2. And she sure enough darn did win that matchup, yeah.
Looks like Brad's going up next.
Ooh, Brad Lane's going up next for the Monstars. I actually like that roster lineup, by the way. I like playing Justin and Brad.
They got a female on their team. Wonder if she's 7'9". On the opponent team.
Oh, do they?
I'm not sure what her skill level is, but it's pretty impressive.
That is. That is. We don't get to see a lot of high-ranked female masters, so that'd be awesome to see.
Oh, it looks like they put Ron up. Sorry, not Brad.
Oh, they put Ron. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, we get to see Ron play a little bit there. Alpha Strokers play again at 4 p.m. Eastern. So it's 1 p.m. our time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Well, I tried to give it a more. I had to step away for a second, do a quick restroom break, and he took it. But then he said he didn't want the mic again. So I keep trying to pass it to him. Ain't it right, Jason? You want a mic again, right?
I haven't had enough Red Bull. I didn't get a coffee. My wife took my Red Bull, so I'm very dragged today.
He says he doesn't have his wings yet, folks. Yeah, Austin knows what's up. What's up, Austin? Good afternoon, sir. And you're most welcome, PJ. Thanks for being in the stream, brother. Appreciate you, man. I feel like they almost know that the ladies are playing in here. When the song "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" just starts playing out of nowhere. Somebody has amped up the playlist here. I like it.
She's talking to me.
I think she's talking to me. Yeah.
Anna.
I don't understand. We're getting hand signals for something over here, and I don't have a clue what's being said.
Annie knows you from Canada.
Oh yes. That's fine. Okay, so I see what they were saying now. I understand the sign language makes more sense.
Yeah, way over there.
Yeah, way over there. Yeah. I get it now. I got it. The ladies team that's to the right here of our team was up in Montreal when they were playing, and so they were saying hi because they recognized me from Canada. That's funny. Jason needs about 3 more Red Bulls. Trust me, it works. I believe you, Toto. I've seen it firsthand. All right, I've seen it firsthand. You know, people will wear backpacks here in Vegas and load up on all the beers and stuff. Jason wears a backpack in Vegas and it's nothing but Red Bulls. This man stays hydrated via Red Bulls. Miss Ava, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm good. Good to see you again. Yeah. Well, that's pretty flippin' awesome. Miss Ava Lawrence's team is actually to the left of our table as well. Look at that. We're having a good day over here. So we got one of the Canadian teams from Montreal that recognized. Miss Ava Lawrence's team is over here to the left. Jacksonville APA in the middle. That's what I'm talking about. How's Ron doing over there? What they start on 8-ball or 9-ball? Start on 9-ball. All right. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I don't think I've got to see Ron out in Vegas play before. I don't remember right off. So I'd be interested to see how he does. He shoots very consistent back home, so I got high hopes for him for sure. That was a good try on that side pocket from Gammy. I see what she's doing though. She's building the ultimate defense around that 13 ball. She does not want her opponent to touch that 13 ball. 13 ball's on lockdown. Hey, Ryan got the first game. Let's go. Oh man, that side pocket doesn't like anybody this morning. We're gonna start new hashtags. Hashtag side pocket problems. All right, when your Monday's not going right, it's just hashtag side pocket problems from this point forward, guys. It's the pocket points, man. You're not wrong. Watch I say that. Kami's face will just drill this bank in. Oh man, I was trying to make it happen. Actually, if that key ball can be back upfield and she can attack this too, there's breakout there in that cluster. Yeah, I mean, key ball's got to be above. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got to be a good position. That's right. Potential play the 5 into a defensive shot. Pockets too thin. There you go. All right, somebody did adjust the playlist. There's no way. They absolutely did adjust the playlist. That's hilarious. I love it. I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong. Like, cater to your audience if you're going to play music. You know what I mean? It's good. That's funny, though. Tim, what are you doing? Work stuff. Oh, Lord. I thought that's what I was looking at. Guys, y'all missed it the other night, too, by the way. They were having lights issues in here. And, like, it was almost like someone was messing with the light switch or something. And we looked back at Tim, and we were like, Tim, go fix the electrical stuff. And he's like, I'm going to bypass this thing and throw on the Supercharger 3000 doohickey. And I'm like, you just went full-on nerd speaking electrician on us. I said, I ain't mad at it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do it with computers all the time. But I was like, that thing went over my head. But it was funny. It was perfect timing, though. Question is, are they using 3-phase or 2-phase in here? Which one are they using? Got to be 3-phase. Of course it does. They're pulling too much, aren't they? Yeah, they got too many receptacles. Sorry, chat. Y'all didn't know y'all were gonna get a little consultation here on electrical stuff, but it's happening. All right, that was extremely smart because if you're going to leave that cue ball on that top rail, you definitely don't leave access to that two. So that two led to the breakout. That was a good play. Very well played. PJ, we are on topic, sir. We talk about everything in this chat. Equal opportunity. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it, 8-ball. Oh, it wouldn't have happened anyways. It's that right hand side pocket. Yeah, never mind. We were good. What was I thinking? Bet 277 also. That would wake Jason Bruton up. Go grab a wire. Oh, Lord.
What?
We were talking about electrical stuff. He said, go grab a wire out of nowhere. Right. Trish Thomas used the five ball to get the breakout on it a moment ago. It's an interesting cluster, Trish, that's for sure. This is one I'm going to go back and rewatch and kind of try and see if I can figure it out. If there's a better way to go about it. The Cayman just played amazing defense there, though. Very well done. Uh-oh. Two balls freed up. Two balls freed up. Can Cayman get a hold of this and get that breakout? That's what we were talking about earlier.
A little bit of a distance. It's not the best angle for it, but possibility.
What Jason Bruton's trying to say over here without the mic is there's a chance. And we'll take it when there's a chance. Oh, no, Cayman's not going for it yet. Uh-oh. I don't think that 6 is blocking access at 13. Even if it is, doesn't matter. Maria can go after the 14 ball first. Yeah, that leaked out. The run's on. Cayman should have went after the 2. Oh, boy. That's right, April. Screaming from the rooftops. Hey, Ron's up 2-0 right now, chat. Long distance shot here on that 15. And Maria hits it good. All right, that'll make it 1-1. Race to 5 here, chat. 1-1. Sutton's playing in at 4 p.m. Eastern.
All right, I gotta go get me a Red Bull.
Huh?
I gotta get me a Red Bull.
Right.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
That's right. Cammy just did the Nicole wiggle right there. That's what I'm talking about. You got to do the Nicole. There you go. Dance it out, ladies. Come on. You got to get a little foot loose there. Goodness gracious. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Ash says, I love this team's instinct to dance all the time. That is the way you have fun at pool. And if you're having fun at pool, you shoot your best. And if you shoot your best, you give yourself the best chance in the world to take out your opponents. That's the way you do it. There's no such thing as a guarantee, right, for this. But you can give yourself the best chance, the best odds. We are in Vegas. We're all about playing the odds, right? And that will be no rail. Ball in hand. That was a great hit, though. That was a very good hit. Good speed. All right, came in with ball in hand. Time to do some damage. Come on by, brother. Everything good? All right, looks like Cammy's starting on the 4 ball. Maybe trying to clear off that top half of the table first. Drains it in the top left-hand quarter pocket. Hey, good shape to start a little run here. Just interested to see about, she's going to be able to get into a window for maybe the 3 ball here in a moment. She's got a 7, 3, and 2 here towards the bottom left-hand part of the pocket. It'd be nice not to have to go after a combo there, because if you can slide the 3 down, come off that left-hand long rail, back out a little bit, he might have a window for that 2 to go by the, I think it's the 12 and 15, or the 2 stripes there to the right of it. David Dean, what's going on, good sir? How are you doing today? Unfortunately, we did not win the last matchup here. 0-3 currently. Cammy is up against Maria, both skill level 6s, 5-5 race, and now it's 1-1 in the battle so far, so 4-4 left in the matchup. We got to get the win here, though. It has to be at least a 2-0 victory, though. Don't want that 2-1. It'll make things too difficult. All right, Cammy went for the combo here. 7-ball jetted back out. There's a that's a tough call. I was going to say there might be a window here to combo the 7 into the 2 and still slice that 2 to the bottom left quarter pocket. That is a tough window. David Dean also, Monstars is up 1-0 in the team score. The last update we heard was Ron was up 2-0 in his matchup. King was going for it. Good try. 15 might be hooked on the left-hand pocket point there. It looks like it is. That'll be a plus here. At least make it more difficult. Not impossible to make. These are mostly level 6s. So, but yeah, David, what you been up to though, brother? How's everything been? But guys, keep in mind we will have another live stream for you at 4 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys are tuning in again on Jacksonville APA's Facebook and YouTube. Hashtag Team Red Bulls have been acquired. Thank you, Jace Burton. Oh, I realized Tim walking in. She's not over there. Ashley, what do you mean you're 2-0? What does that mean? Oh, Red Bull ASMR? Yeah, you like that? You jealous you think you need to send somebody out on a Red Bull heist? That's funny. Wow. Wow. I thought it was going to open up there last night too because it was drifting. It was drifting. What a good try to make. Man, goodness gracious. That's wild. Unfortunately, this leaves natural shape. You get back to the 8. All right, current score 1-2 right now, race to 5. Trying to do a little dance here for the ladies across the way. Keep all their spirits up here, guys. We have got a battle ahead of us here. Got a battle. That's right. Time to wiggle out some W's. That's right. Tris Daniels Masters are playing all day, brother. All day. They're playing now. They're playing at 4. They'll be playing again after that. We got a lot of streams coming up. Ain't that right, Ryan? Ryan says Ashley Duffin does not need a Red Bull. Whoa. Hello, Cue Ball. Goodbye, Cue Ball. You're scooping it, is what's happening. That's funny. Nah, Ashley, you cut off from Red Bull. Sorry, guys. I only said that because the opponent was like, what is going on? So we all kind of commented. Even Gwen just talked to the opponent, was like, you're scooping it. Oh, Ron's up 4-0. Let's go, Ron. Come on, buddy. Way to go. Marianne, welcome to the stream here. Current score 0-3. Right now, this matchup is an even 5-5 matchup, in which it is 1-2 right now in the race. So we got to get the win here. And it's preferable that we get the win without the opponent getting to the hill. Ashley, you just said that in Cartman's voice. Whatever, I do, I won't. Nah, I want a Red Bull. But, Mom, Kenny gets Red Bulls. Why don't I get Red Bull? Y'all just started this up now. You should have never said that quote, Ashley. Oh, my goodness gracious.
You do that personally too well.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, 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 no. Oh, my Lanza.
I know you don't like to see your opponents do that, you know, and you try not to root for it, but we need that win.
Yeah, we won't return the rack, right? But we don't ever root that on. Jason's 100% right. That makes it 2-2. I did not see that happen. Wow. Goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Rack number 5. Go 8-ball. Dirt it. Oh, we definitely need that win. 100%. No. I was just explaining to chat that we never rooted on. That's all. Trust me. I know we're on the hometown feed. I promise you. And I am 100% rooting for this win. I want to see these ladies go all the way. And I definitely think this roster, this lineup has the potential to be in that Bulldog Arena for sure. But no, that's all. I was just explaining to chat that we don't cheer that on. Unfortunately, I've seen it happen before in different places where that'll happen and teams will be like, yes, and just start hooping and hollering that it happened. And it's just poor sportsmanship. Ooh, I think Cam can get a hold of this 11 right here. One of our 2 cluster balls around this 3. This is an important shot right here, as you can get a hold of it and knock out your 15 out of this cluster. Oh, last second hanging. I should get a hold of it a little harder there. There's Mr. Sonny. What's up, bud?
Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, sir. How are you today? Good to see you. Oh, no. It got right back where it was. That's unfortunate leave on that 15 ball. I don't know. The 3 is off rail a little bit. Might be a window to kind of squeeze and push the 3 away. Or if 3 gets removed right now. All right, let's lock it in, Cammy. Lock it in. Come on. Let's see. Maybe use that 13 ball. Cutting the... Actually, you can cut it all the way down. All right, guys. Sorry, I was just catching Sonny up on the action so far. Glad he's back out here hanging out with us. This rack just got a whole lot more interesting, though. Definitely a little better positioning now for Cayman than what it was before. And then there may be room here in a moment for Cayman in between the 8-5 to be able to get that 10 and slice it on upfield. So the only real issue, which is kind of a plus to an extent, is that 4 and 15 are tied up on top of each other off the top short rail. All right, opponent opts to go and take over that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Smart defensive shot here. Well played. Cammy has room right here, too, though, to potentially, maybe not on this shot, but potentially play off that 9 into the 6, maybe. That's funny. The team next to us having a good time cutting up. Hey, Miss Shelley, welcome on in. Welcome on in. So we're in for a battle right now, Shelley. Overall team score 0-3. Current matchup is 2-2 on the race to 5. There we go. Smooth stroke from Cami there. Nicely done. All right, this is probably the key shot right here. Like I said, she's going to leave the 15 and 4 alone, so interested to see what she does here. Hey, Christian, I didn't even see you pop in there. He says, let's go, big girl pants. Let's go indeed. How are you doing today, sir? Oh, good try, good try, good try.
Just that 4 ball still in trouble.
Yep, 4 ball is definitely still in trouble, which is a big plus. Well, guys, Ron is currently up 6-0 right now. Monstars need one more rack to win the battle. Jonathan, what's up, good sir? Welcome in, bud. I love that. No, 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 Shelly, I did not. Currently, we're down 0-3 for Big Girl Pants. Right now, this matchup that we're watching between Cami and her opponent is currently 2-2 in the race to 5. However, on the other side of the room here, our Monstars are playing right this moment. They are up 1-0 in the race to 2, or the battle to get 2 points out of the 3. And Ron is up 6-0 in his matchup. So if he wins one more rack, Monstars will win that battle overall because they'll have 2 points for the team, and the other team can't catch up. All right. I wonder if Cami can get a hold of this and actually get the breakout on the 15 here. Jason, is there a way to get the breakout on the 15 here from that 9?
I don't see it. And I don't think she should swing for the fences on this. I think a defense is the right play here. Get on the other ball in hand possibly and get on the other side of the 15.
Well, good thing is Cami Lama up at the counter because that is exactly what Cami loves doing. She knows how to play some good defensive shots, and she did so. Nicely done. Oh, you're good, Shelly. You're good. That's not a problem. If we were up 6-0, the battle would be over. So keep in mind, ladies, plays only 3 matchups. So 6-0 would be 2 3-0 victories, which would mean it's impossible for the other team to win.
That's right.
But Tim, come on back to one of the better racks here. I like it. Comes on over and says, this is the one right here. Yes, it is. Oh, no. You ball scratched. Wow.
6-1 on Ron.
That's right, Shelly. Shelly was like, the math ain't mathin'. That's funny. I love it, y'all. Y'all are literally getting on to your coworkers because you're watching your favorite show. That's hilarious, Ashley.
Might be in trouble now. Yep. Pocket point. Behind the pocket point. Hooked on the pocket point.
Y'all are so funny. No.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nope. It was not. All right. Currently 2-3 right now. It's race to 5. Hey, Marianne, welcome back to the stream here. Current score is 2-3, race to 5. 2-3, race to 5. Let's go, Camelama. Come on. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right, dry break. Let's lock it in, Cammy. Come on. Brandon, this is currently the top 64. So any team that finishes out this matchup here is tied for 33rd place in the world. There we go. Good shot here by Cammy to start this run off. Some potential here. Some real good potential. Got to work through a couple things, but Cammy getting those good strokes in right now. There we go. Get the 9 on out of there. Get off that top short rail. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Let's go. Let's go. Good play, Cammy. I get nope, there's no ball over there. All right, that matchup on Ron's side for the Monster is still going on right now. 6-2, I think, was the. All right, real good position for the cue ball here. Can they actually go after this? Should be able to get us on that 13 right off the bat. If not, definitely can attack this 10. Leave that 9 as a way to reset, get back up top side of the table here. Yeah, she's going to go for the 10 right off the bat. Must not be quite a good enough window for that 13, but that's okay. Seems like she need to put a little more pace on that too. Come on, Cammy. Oop.
Now I got myself in trouble.
Oh, welcome back, Shelly. Oh boy, 15 done got involved up in the cluster there between the 7-3 chap. That is problematic.
Correct position on that 13. She can break that 13 out.
Yeah, she definitely needs to get good position on 13 to do it. I agree. That's her one chance at it. But I think it's time to go for the run though, honestly. 9 to the 10, use the 10 to drift back over to the right hand side of the table. That 13 goes past top right hand corner pocket. Oh yeah, actually, yes, she does have a good angle right now. You're right, Jason. Oh, she's pointing out. She's pointing out. Jason, I'm giving you a mic. You've had Red Bull now. Check. There it is.
Excellent shot there by Cammy. And she got
Let's
the break out.
go, Cam Lema. Come on now.
I'm watching the
Uh-oh.
chat here on Ron's game, and Dale Austin said Ron's so good he had to call the ref to remember how to rack. It's been so long.
That's funny. We might have just lost signal on Facebook. Hold on here, guys. Let me double check here. We most certainly did. Guys, give me just a moment here on the YouTube side. I got to reboot everything. I don't know what happened, but just lost signal for some reason. Just give me just a moment, guys.